Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for discrete random variable. A discrete random variable x has the cumulative distribution function as follow. So kindly refers to the function. My suggestion will be illustrate the situation in a table. So here we have the random variable x. Then we have the situation 1, and then followed by 2, and then 3, 4, and the 5. Then we have the CDF. So in here we have 1 over 3. Continue. 3 over the 5. If it's a 3, then we have 4 over the 5. Then we have 14 over the 15. Then we have the 1. Next, by referring to the question asking us about probability x greater than 3. My suggestion would be kindly modify the situation. Probability that x greater equals to, so we have the 4. So by referring to the question asking about x is greater equals to 4. So meaning that we are interested in 4 and 5, but not for the 1, 2, 3. Rewrite the situation. 1 minus probability that x less than and equals to 3. Rewrite the situation. 1 minus the capital F, 3. 1 minus, we have 4 over the 5. So the probability that x greater than 3, where we have 1 over 5, or we can say 0.2. Continue. Looking for B. We have the probability that x greater than 2 and less than 5. Kindly modify the situation. So probability that, bracket, we have x greater equals to, less than equals to. If it greater equals to, then we have 3. If less than equals to, and we will have 4. So meaning that we are interested in 3 and 4, but not for 1, 2. So here we will have F4 minus F2. Because we are not interested in 1 and 2. So in here we will have 14 over 15 minus the F2. So here we will have 3 over the 5. Kindly equate the denominator. We have to multiply the 3 for the both sides. Then we will have 14 minus the 9 over the 15. So if we simplify, 14 minus the 9, and we will have 5 over the 15. If we simplify, and we will have 1 over 3. Probability that x greater than 2, less than 5, we will have 1 over 3. Next is to find the median. So where is the 0.5? So if it refers to the situation, what we have to do is to equate the denominator. So in here we have 5 over 15. Then we have 9 over the 15. Then here we have 12 over the 15. Then here we have 14 over the 15. Here we have 15 over the 15. So where is the 0.5? Based on the situation, we are interested in 7.5. Referring to this part, we already have 5 over 15. Where is the 6? 6 is located over here. What about the 7? And also the 7.5. Then m will be equals to the median. The m is equals to 2. Because the location of 0.5 is located when x is equals to 2. Next, kindly refers to D. Question asking about the expected value for x minus 3 to the power of 2. So meaning that we are going to make use of the probability distribution and not the CDF. So what we have to do is to create the probability distribution. So in here, we have the situation, the probability. So in order to find x is equal to 1, then we have f1 minus the previous number, f0. So the answer would be 5 over 15. Next, in order to find the 2, we have f2 minus the f1. So in here we have 4 over the 15. Continue. In order to find x is equals to 3. So f3 minus the f2. Then we have 3 over the 15. And keep on doing the same thing. f4 minus the f3. Then we will have 2 over the 15. And finally we have 1 over the 15. Next, continue. Before we find out the expected value, x minus 3, what we have to do is to find the ex. So meaning that x multiply with the probability. Then we will have 5 over the 15. Continue. 8 over the 15. 9 over the 15. 8 over the 15. And finally we have 5 over the 15. So from here, we have to sum up the situation. So we have to sum up 5 plus with the 5, we have 10. This one we have 16. So meaning that we have 26 plus with the 9 over the 15. Then we have 35 over the 15. If we simplify the situation, then we have 7 over 3. Next is to find the e bracket x square. So repeat the same thing, x square multiplied with the probability. So meaning that we have to square this part and then multiply with this part, and we will still have 5 over 15. Continue, 4 multiply with this part and we will have 16 over 15. 9 multiply with this one and we will have 27 over 15. 16 multiply with the 2, 32 over the 15. Then we have 25 multiply with this one, then we will have 25 over the 15. So sum up the situation. Then here we have 30 plus 27 plus with the 16. Then we have 43 plus with the 32 over the 15. So if we sum up the situation, and we will have the situation 105 over the 15, then we will have 7 for ex squared. Next, we have the e bracket x minus 3 bracket square, where we have e bracket x squared minus 6x plus with the 9. If we expand the situation, e bracket, we have the x squared minus 6e, we have the x plus with the 9. Kindly substitute 7 minus 6 multiply with the 7 over 3 plus with the 9. If we simplify the situation, and we will have the situation 2. Next, repeat the same thing. We have the e bracket 1 minus 2x. So e bracket 1 minus the 2 ex. 1 minus 2 bracket, we have 7 over 3. So from here, we have the situation 7 over 3 multiply with the negative 2 and then plus with the 1. And we will have negative 11 over 3. Next is to find the variance of x, where we have the situation e bracket x square minus e x bracket square. So here we have 2 minus bracket 7 over 3 bracket square. Then the variance would be 14 over 9. Next, variance bracket 1 minus 2x. So we have the variance 1 plus we have the 4 variance x. So here we will obtain 0. So meaning that we have 4 multiplied with the 14 over the 9. We have multiplied with the 4. So the answer would be 56 over the 9 for the variance bracket 1 minus 2x.